Hey guys, how you doing? It's Muslim Prince and I'm back with you with another video. This one I want to talk about how to make friends. I mean, we live into a climate where we have over 7.8 billion people, yet still most of us is friendless. I wonder why. Most of the time I think it has to do with us. And you might think, is there a secret to how you can initiate or get yourself some friends in your own life? And to be honest with you, there's no real secret to the whole thing. The whole thing goes back to your own self and how you perceive things. Every time we're always on the travel, we're always on the move. Whether it be going to college, school, work, going to your sports center, meet up with family, whatever that is, we're always on the move. So therefore we're always passing people to and fro. You go to the grocery store, it's the same thing, Wherever you go, you're always going to meet and see people. But sometimes that timidness and that fear in you can have you to lock down and say, no, well, even if sometimes the person give you that clue that you can speak to the person, you get a bit like, tongue twisted or get a bit nervous. You say, hey, shit, can I say something? Oh, nah, I'm going to say nothing. And trust and believe, that's how great friends start sometimes. They start out of awkwardness. It could be, you go into, for example, you go to a grocery store, somebody might be short and trying to get to, a shelf to get something down. You can, assist and say, hey, how are you doing? I see you struggling. May I help you? And oh, by the way, thank you very much. And out of that, you say, hey, what's your name? And out of that one kind deed, you have a conversation, and who knows, that can translate into something more than just 1 minute dialogue. It could turn into a friend. You could be walking on the street, you see somebody, you can say, hey, how you doing? How was your morning? How was the night? How was work? Whatever it is. It's so simple. But because we are in this kind of zone where we're so timid and afraid of people, it kind of limits us sometimes to go out of our comfort zone and reach out to people. It could be different ethnic group. Who knows? People say, how do you talk to maybe a white person or an Indian or a Chinese or whatever the person is from? It's quite simple. The same way how I would talk to a black person. Hey, what's up, man? That's how it is. If somebody's maybe struggling with maybe bringing maybe like a lady with a problem, you can ask her, hey, are you okay? Do you need some help? And out of that conversation, it can spark something else. If you're a girl with a girl or a guy with a guy. Guys, sometimes we are a bit homophobic where we're thinking like, nah, we ain't gonna, no. But sometimes it's easy sometimes to talk to a guy because it's easy for guys to talk to guys because we have different ways how we communicate, like, hey, what's up, and the head says a lot, like, hey, what's up, and that's it. I like, small stuff, and it works for us. But when it comes to the opposite sex now, guys, we always come up with different things how we can be friends with women, but it's quite simple, man. Just be natural, be yourself, just open, just be warm to people. Your spirit always can draw you to those people that might be on your own energy level or on your own level as well. You don't have to be thinking like, okay, hard. It's not a hard thing. It's you thinking it too hard and make it hard for you. It's quite simple, man. Just like kids. Always observe kids. When kids go to a park or a play center or maybe on the bus as well or the train, you see how kids relate with other kids. I mean, could be a black child, a white child, a mixed race kid, an Indian kid. They don't care. They see one of their own, so they're gonna, touch and feel and play, whatever they do. That's how kids is. So we can learn from them. Don't have this kind of pre-notion thought in your head to say, it's gonna be difficult. Just start off by saying, hello, good morning. Two things can happen. They can either respond to you or not. And guess what happens? That's not on you. You can move on to someone else, because at least this person walk away feeling guilty in themselves, like, oh shit, this person said good morning to me and I could have said something. But hey, you already free up that energy, so move on to someone else. And by the time you're freeing up more space for you to not be judged by your own self and others, you can never know, you can make 2 or 3 friends per week. Just by you just free flowing like that. Don't start to hold yourself hostage in circumstances and try to be picky with friends. You're not gonna know a friend until you make one, because it goes deeper than just the physicalness of the person. It's about the spirit, about how they feel about you, how they feel about themselves, and how they might feel about you when you guys have a conversation. So never prejudge the circumstances or the environment that you guys are into. Just leave it open. Just be open to it. Trust me, you'll never know. You walk on the bus tomorrow, you might just see somebody might need a seat. You're like, oh hey, you want my seat? You give up your seat. person talk, oh, thank you very much. And it could be an older person than you. You can start a conversation. You know, it could be, you know, walk in the morning, you know, you can pick up a newspaper here, hand it to someone or something. It's just thought out of nothing, man. So don't try to make it complicated. It is not that complicated to make friends. It's just how we think about it is more difficult. Trust me. Just go there today. Try it for yourself. Try it this week. Try it even today. And anyway, out from home, or your way from work to home, or from home to work, or wherever you're going, just say hey to somebody and see what happens. Just leave it be, man. Even if they don't respond to you, it's no biggie. Move on to the other person. It's 7 billion investment. Somebody has to respond to you. Common sense, man. You know, so this is just my take upon the whole thing. It's a fun thing. Don't see it as a challenge. Don't see it as a problem. It's not a problem. Just be yourself, be natural, be open to anyone, any ethnic group, anyone. Don't put limitation. It could be a Christian, it could be a Buddha, it could be anybody, it could be Allah person, whoever, man. Just be neutral, man. You know, that's how I see, you know, so you can try it. And this is just how I'm gonna free flow with you as well, you know. So thank you very much, guys, to hang out again with the Nubian Prince, and we're just having good times here. How to make friends and stuff like that. You can be my friend too. Hey, I forgot that list as well. Hey, you can subscribe to me, drop me a message, we can talk, man. If you need a friend, I can talk to you. You know, I forgot that. Shit. You know what I mean? You can go over to my Nubian Prince fan page, be friend me day, see story, write me, talk to me. I'm here. You know, well, I'm busy, but I'm here too. You know what I mean? So I will talk to you. Man or woman, hey, just the same, man. I will talk back to you. Just shoot me a message, I'll talk to you, man. So go to the Nubian Prince 8, which is my Nubian Prince fan page. You can find it, I think, up top there, I guess. And just like the page and talk. You can subscribe to the channel here and we can talk. Choice is yours, you know. So thank you one more time to listen to me, and have a blessed day. And as the Christmas season rolling on to you guys, have a fantastic season, and may the new year that comes forward bring you happiness and bring you more friends and more abundance into your own life. And this is the Nubian Prince, and God bless you. Thanks.